Hi, and welcome to today's 4-Minute Mark. We are still looking at Mark chapter 4, verses 1 to 20, the parable of the sower and the seeds. And today we're going to get into Jesus' explanation of what the parable means. Jesus says in verse 14, the farmer sows the word. And if you remember the story, the farmer is out and he's sowing seeds. Jesus says the farmer is actually sowing the word. So we could say that the farmer is a Christian, could be a pastor, could be a teacher, could be a missionary, could be a Christian witnessing to their neighbors. It could be a Christian witnessing through medical missions, through their actions. It could be Christians who are giving money to organizations who spread the word or spread relief in the troubled world. But they're sowing the seed, okay? They're sowing the word. And then the scripture doesn't really say that they're doing much else other than that. In fact, in one of the versions of this parable, in another gospel, Jesus adds the words, the farmer sows the seeds, the crop comes up, he knows not where it comes from, basically. In other words, he really didn't do anything at all to make this seed come up. The point is this. Our responsibility is to spread the word, to tell other people about God with our words, with the words of Scripture, or to show other people the love of God so that they will wonder about the love of God through our actions. That's our responsibility. Our responsibility is not to convert people. Only God can convert somebody. Only God can change a heart. We can't do that. So spread the word and don't always be worrying about whether or not you see any results. And certainly don't try to push the results along, because things happen in God's timing. Sometimes it takes people a long, long time before the gospel finally takes root in their hearts. Our responsibility is to spread the word by using our words and our deeds. Spread the word. It's God's responsibility to make the things grow in people's hearts. Okay, now let's look at the first group here. Some people are like seeds sown along the path where the word is sown. As soon as they hear it, Satan comes and takes the word that was sown in them. What Jesus is saying here is that some people's hearts are basically so hard. When the word comes to them, it is like scattering seeds, we would say today, on concrete. Okay? Back in Jesus' day, scattering seeds on a path that has been well worn. People have walked on it, so it's very hard. Throw some seeds out on concrete. And what's going to happen? Well, the birds are going to come and they're going to eat the seed. Jesus is saying some people's hearts are so hard that the word comes to them and just kind of sits there. Or we could even say bounces off of them. And Satan is ready to snatch it away from them. And so they have absolutely no effect from hearing the word. Now, notice that there is no fault here ascribed to the sower. He's just scattering the seed. That's what he's supposed to do. Some of it falls on the path. So don't judge your effectiveness as a scatterer by whether or not you see any results. Jesus is saying here, there will be some people that you will not see any result because the word has not penetrated. Satan has come and taken it away. That's it for today. We will see you tomorrow, and we will continue with this. Bye-bye.